Hello everyone, this is the Green Snake Gamer playing Spongebob Squarepants, Battle for Bikini Bottom, Flying Dutchman's Graveyard Part 3. Continuing where we left off, we just got done with the Graveyard of Ships, that area with all the difficult wall jumps. Over here we have a button to press. This brings down the ship we used to get here earlier, and we can use it to go back to the Graveyard of Ships. So let's continue on ahead to Mr. Krabs.
Ahoy there, Spongebob! Swab the poop deck! Arr, 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 arr.
Oh, I already did that joke with Squidward, Mr. Krabs.
Yes, well, it's a good one though, eh?
Oh, sure is.
Here's what you need to do. Destroy all the power generators on the robot ship. Once the power is off, you'll be able to shoot the Dutchman's cannons to destroy the robot ship.
Cannon do, Mr. Krabs.
Here we have two new objectives. Destroy the robot ship, and get aloft there, matey. So let's get started. First thing we're gonna do is use the cruise bubble move to take care of this Chuck robot. Now we can get up to the Flying Dutchman ship. Now over here on the deck is a cannon. Go over to it and press the button. This will activate it. As you can see, we have 4 cannons we need to activate. This is cannon number 1. Okay, now we need to make our way to the robot ship. But in our way is this bubble shield robot enemy. So let's take care of him first. Okay, and while we're at it, at the top of the robot ship is another Chuck robot enemy. Okay, now let's make our way to the robot ship. You need to jump across these wooden platforms, but be careful because they do break, so you need to be quick. Now over here we have some hammer robot enemies guarding the deck. So go around and destroy these generators. And make sure to collect these shiny objects after you destroy the generators. Now, as you have noticed, the hammer robots keep respawning. That means there's a Duplicatotron 1000. It's right here at the top of the ship. So go ahead and destroy it to stop the hammer robots from respawning. Now, at the center of the ship, there's a spot we can use the bubble bowl move. This will lower this platform for us to use to go up. It gives us a better look around and a better angle to see that Duplicatotron 1000 that we took care of. So now we're gonna go to the front of the ship. Up here is a bus stop. And if you look up right here, you can see there's a sock. Take note of that for now. Now, just past the bus stop, if you go to the front and look down, you can see there's a shiny object. So collect that. There's also some underwear if you need to heal. Now use the bus stop to switch to Sandy. Now jump toward these swing hooks. Now it's a shame the sail is in the way, otherwise we would be able to swing over and collect the sock. But as you can see, the sail here blocks us. So just follow the swing hooks back to the Flying Dutchman ship. And land over here in the center. Here's another button to press. This will activate another cannon. So this is cannon number 2. Now over here are some floating platforms we can use to go up. Remember to be quick because they do sink. This gets us up to cannon number 3. Here are some more swing hooks for us to use. So now we're going to swing over to the robot ship. Now, from the top of the robot ship here, we can go ahead and collect that sock. So just hover into it. Now we just gotta make our way back around to get back up there. Just gotta wait for those floating platforms to come back up. Okay, now we need to jump to the left. Over here is another power generator guarded by some robots. So by destroying all the generators, this destroys all the robot cannons. And here's another trail of swing hooks to use. Now make sure to jump up on this ledge here to collect these shiny objects.
Someone better make good use of all these.
Now over here is a bus stop to switch back to Spongebob. Now go over to the cannon here. Here's cannon number 4. So now all the cannons are ready to fire. So first, let's collect the golden spatula. This completes the objective, destroy the robot ship, even though we haven't activated the cannons to destroy it yet. Now, don't press that button in the treasure chest right away, because that will fire the cannons. What you need to do is go back to the bus stop and switch back to Sandy. And if you look to the side of the ship here and look down, there's a bounce platform. So go ahead and bounce on it. This will bounce us up to the center of the Flying Dutchman ship at the top. And if you look down, there's a golden spatula to collect. This completes the objective, get aloft there, matey. And if you look ahead of us, over there is a purple shiny object, so just hover over to collect it.
Make good use of all these.
Okay, let's go back to the bus stop and switch back to Spongebob. Okay, now we can activate the switch inside the treasure chest. This will fire the cannons.
We did it! We got your ship back and defeated the robots!
That you did! But now that I look at it, I think I'll keep this golden spatula. It's so nice and shiny. It reminds me of my first buried treasure.
But what about our deal?
Ah, never make a deal with a ghost. Deals don't mean anything to me, except for that great deal I got on a butter churn back in 1873. What a prize, I tell you, nothing beats creamy hand-churned butter.
Wait just a cotton-picking minute, Butter Boy. We did all that stuff, and you're backing out like a sea weasel.
Sea weasel? Ah, them's fighting words. If you want this gold thingy so bad, come and get it.
You're on.
Okay, here we have a new objective. Defeat the Flying Dutchman. Now, I'm gonna go ahead and save my game. And this will be the end of SpongeBob SquarePants Battle for Bikini Bottom, Flying Dutchman's Graveyard, Part 3.